At least consider more troops. Any additional support
is not needed.
Wolf reporting in. I heard there's been some developments.
Is this your doing, Finala?
Wolf has been a great help, my lord. Let me at least explain the current situation. My scouts discovered that the Cabal are moving Sentinel wreckage back to their research center.
They're researching the Sentinel. Do we know what for?
Given this is the Cabal we are talking about, it could only be in service of one thing: the military. Recently, their movements between the firebase and the research center have become more frequent. We suspect they are using the Sentinel to upgrade their military technology.
Meaning, if we don't stop them soon, we're going to have an even greater threat to worry about.
Precisely. In fact, our old friend Burr is the mastermind behind these events. What we need is to first enter their firebase and investigate. But they're still causing trouble all around Viridia. We can't spare the manpower.
There's still time to call for reinforcements. Haven...
is not needed.
Okay, then maybe we should simply focus all of our firepower and attack the firebase directly? Things will only get worse unless we do something.
Typical New Light. Startled by even the slightest movement. Continue your patrols, Finala. Viridia's safety takes priority above all else.
Lord Saladin!
Enough! It was only Harrow's word that kept you here in the first place. Now that she's gone, what makes you think you still deserve to stand before me?
Harrow left Viridia for you, Lord Saladin. She has Ahamkara magic sleeping inside her, and it's been gradually affecting you. So she went away hoping you, Lord Saladin of the Red Sea Rift, would come to your senses.
Ha! You think I've become the puppet of some wish dragon, and you, the almighty savior, coming to the Rift's aid?
No. But it's clear Red Sea Rift does need a savior. And you refuse to be it.
Leave my territory now! I don't care if it's you, Radagast, or any other fool who steps in my domain. Viridia's business is my business, and I will have no more of you.
Looks like Harrow leaving hasn't helped.
Not necessarily. At least he didn't try to kill me with that legendary flaming axe of his.
Wolf, I'm sorry. I was hoping I could do something, but...
I'm not giving up so easily, Nala. I've got to pay a visit to the firebase on my own.
No matter what Saladin thinks, I speak for all of Viridia when I say, you have our deepest gratitude.
Looks like it's just you and me now, Wolf.
Like old times.
I'm not sure if just barging in is such a good idea. Though I suppose it's not the first time we've done this, is it? The Iron Lords sure are quick to leave the fate of the world in our hands.
We're chosen by the light. Let's show them why. We can't just sit by while Burr and his legion make a mess of Viridia. It's time to send them packing.
What's our plan, Wolf?
Overwhelming force. Attack faster than they can react.
Dismantling the Sentinel wreckage? Uh-oh, they spotted us. Open fire! Why they move all of this in here, instead of dismantling it where it fell.
They're using that crane to lift components into the building. Do you hear something?
Something, as in an operating assembly line? Oh my. It's an automated factory for dismantling the Sentinel. They didn't just remove the reactor. They're dismantling the armor plating. What on earth are they after? Multiple active power lines are funneling energy to that device.
Zev, hack into that terminal and see what we're dealing with here. Oh, it's moving. Was that you, Zev?
No. It activated combat simulation mode all on its own.
So, they've built a new toy.
A terrifying toy that can easily withstand a scorpion's shot and even automatically counterattack. I found something in their terminal. Judging by this log, they've run hundreds of simulations like this. What's worse, this isn't the only suit of armor they've made. Blocking the signal. I can't send this intel to Saladin.
So they made a bunch of armor, but there's only one suit here. Where could the rest be? We need to put them out of commission.
Are these holograms of the armor designs?
We need all the intel we can get. Download all the schematics you can access.
All right, just give me a moment. The alarm!
Stay focused. I'll take care of them. Talk to me, Zev. How are things looking?
There's too much data. So many weapon blueprints and lab records. I need more time. Done.
Let's get out of here.
Resistors in the solar system, trespassers, you will be the first to witness the might of my legion. I will be happy to show you my masterpiece, if you can reach me alive, that is.
Where is he?
It's hard to say. He's broadcasting throughout the entire base. We need to delve deeper to have a chance of finding him.
What are these psychic soldiers doing to the photon reactors?
Break my shackles, Lightbearer.
What the... What was that voice?
End my torment, and I shall aid you.
Wolf, are you okay?
I think I heard the Sentinel talking to me.
Are you sure you can proceed? I just picked up an abnormal increase in brainwave volume.
We have to. Figure out what Burr's scheming or it's all for nothing. Locate Burr. Let's finish him.
On it.
By the Traveler. Just how deep does this elevator shaft go?
Why would they do all this construction under the firebase? Are they bringing all of this to the surface?
I'm guessing this is the masterpiece Burr mentioned.
Wolf, over there!
Well, just figured out where those missing armors went.
Got him sure. Miss your touch.
Look out! I can see the light pulsing through its circuitry.
Thaglius is my most faithful and powerful subordinate. He never snoozed in combat. He needs to be some of his enemy's screams.
I've located the source of the broadcast. He's close.
Come, accept this honor and a more glorious death. A fine arsenal, wouldn't you agree? You stand no chance. Resistance is futile. I will the embodiment of destruction. With this power, my new army will conquer this system, bring honor to the Empire. Weak, incompetent fool. Your allies in that heap of scrap you call a lair will soon go up in smoke, just like you.
You won't succeed!
Your next ghost, I'll crush you myself. Blue Satori.
Calm down. You're not gonna die here. You've got this. Maybe the sounds from this device can draw their attention. Yes, just like that. Go on over. Come on, space rhinos. Your device is due for a checkup. Oh no, more Cabal. Just a little bit further.
Dev, resurrect Wolf.
Saladin.
It's not safe here. We need to fight our way out of here, together. And once we do, you're going to tell me everything that happened today. Don't stop! Hurry up! Don't stop! Keep going!
They're firing at us.
We need to rendezvous with Finala! Run! I'll stop him! Get out of here! Ah! I'm the one you want!
Saladin!
They're sealing the whole base. Retreat! Retreat!
How dare you!
Lord Saladin? Wolf? Thank the light. I'm glad you're unharmed, but the Sentinel's shield didn't survive the Cabal's cannon fire. Viridia is exposed.
I know.
Fortunately, we know what Burr's plotting, and
I finally see clearly. I've been wrong, and I've treated you wrong. I owe you an apology, Finala. You too, Wolf. I was trapped in a waking dream, and the man I became, he harmed our people in a deluded attempt to save them. You may have been right, Wolf. Something has corrupted this land, corrupted me, twisted our desires until they were unrecognizable.
there's no need to apologize, Lord Saladin. You saved me back there. That tells me all I need to know. And with you, Viridia still has hope.
It is good to have you back, my lord. But we aren't out of the woods yet. It will take considerable time to repair the shield, and Viridia is already in critical condition.
I tried contacting Radagast.
My lord?
The Iron Lords always stand together?
The Iron Lords stand together, always. But it seems he wasn't in Haven. Not only him, none of the Lightbearers I contacted answered. We cannot wait any longer, or we risk losing it all. Our only choice is to push forward. One last attempt. We must destroy the Cabal's cannon at all costs. The lives of Viridia's people depend on it. With the shield destroyed, the Cabal are sure to press their advantage and attack Viridia directly. But this poses an opportunity for us. The defenses around their firebase are likely to be light. Finala, you and your soldiers will stage an attack on the research center to draw their attention. Meanwhile, Wolf, you will sabotage their cannon.
What about Viridia?
Leave that to me.
That's the cannon's firing system? Massive. Zed, scan for weaknesses. There has to be a way to dent this thing, right?
You're not gonna like this answer.
Give it to me. We can't let them fire another shot.
Well, there is a weak point, but even that's pretty dense. We're going to need more of the Cabal's explosives. It worked!
Finale, have everyone fall back to defend Viridia.
What?
Give the order.
My lord! Wolf, up here! Get this Cabal off my tail!
I'll handle them. Just get us back to Viridia.
Our remaining troops aren't enough to fend off the Cabal. Oh, just my negligence. I hadn't realized how urgent my lord's situation really was.
Lord Saladin, hold on!
Watch out! They're dropping explosives!
Hurry.
Look who showed up.
Is this how you greet old friend Saladin? With a horde of Cabal?
Do you know of a better gun salute than a Cabal super cannon?
Ha! You're still as troublesome as ever. It's been too long, my friend.
Wipe that sentimental look off your face, Radagast. It doesn't suit you.
They're arguing?
No, I really don't think so.
Wolf, Viridia's union president contacted me and explained what happened here. I came as soon as I heard the news. Her description of events also revealed some more delicate issues, but we can discuss that later.
Gentlemen, if you're finished, the Cabal still have us in their sights.
Yes, but fortunately I brought along some help. Our specialist is on their way, but I'll need some time to prepare. I'll alert you when I have further orders, Wolf.
Of course. Standing by. That's what I do best.
Wolf, meet me at the outpost. Our specialist has arrived. Wolf, meet me at the outpost. Our specialist has arrived. Donovan, I trust you remember Wolf and Zev?
Of course, you two have become something of celebrities around Haven.
Hopefully you've got some good news.
That I do. Thankfully, the Sentinel's construction isn't too dissimilar from other Golden Age projects. I studied the files you brought back from the Cabal Research Center and made a key discovery. The energy powering Burr's shield fluctuates based on a predictable pattern. There's a clear range between energy spikes. If this pattern could be disrupted once resonance is formed, you should be able to break the shield. To do that, we'll need to create a device I'm calling an entropy vibration tower, which is capable of launching a shockwave of the same frequency. But making it would require a Cabal component known as a phase converter. I suspect you would have much better luck finding it in a Cabal facility than Viridia?
Huh. So I'm taking a trip to one of their warehouses to find this thingamajig?
A phase converter. Dolph.
It's Wolf. And, I'll keep a lookout.